All right, here are the chicken feet. Let's get these babies open. Then we're gonna get ready to wash them up really good, but let me pour them out. First we have to give them a pedicure first, all right? So I'm gonna get ready to clip the toenails off. Look at that, y'all see them? Oh my, we gotta cut those off, honey. Yes, we're gonna get those cut off, all of them. And I didn't cook all of them. I only cooked about 10 or 12. I didn't cook all because I knew I would not eat all of them. And Tommy doesn't eat them. I was just really doing this for the show and to see how they would come out in the air fryer. So there you can see me giving them a nice pedicure, cutting out their toenails. That sounds so weird, but that's what I'm doing. And now we're going to get ready to wash them up. Okay, got them all pedicured. Now we're going to clean the feet up really well. And we're going to get ready to let them soak in buttermilk for several hours, okay? Instead of boiling them, I'm putting them in buttermilk. So there's the buttermilk. Shake it up really good. Pour the buttermilk over them to make sure that they're all covered with buttermilk. All right, and that's what we're going to do. Then I'll make sure that they're all in there. Going to go ahead and just get my hands a little dirty and make sure they're all in there. And let them sit in the fridge for a couple of hours. Okay, I'm going to cover them up. All right, here they are. They've been soaking for about 3 hours. Gonna wash them off real good. I got the strainer. I'm gonna pour them in the strainer and get them all nice and clean and get ready to season these babies up, these little chicken feet. There you go. Got them all cleaned up there. Now we're gonna get ready to season them, and I'll be using my usual seasonings that I use for my chicken wings. You guys know how I do it. All right, here we go. There they are. We're gonna get started with my Tonys. Yes, gonna put a nice little amount because that has the salt in it, and then onion and garlic powder. I'm gonna come there with the onion and garlic powder. There we go. Then I'm going to be using basil, parsley, oregano, and some red pepper flakes. So you just use a generous amount, that to your taste. Try not to over season them, don't make them too salty or too spicy. But, some people really love spicy. A lot of people cook these, the Asians, they cook them really, really spicy chicken feet. So, hey, it's up to you. But season them the way you want to. And I got all the seasonings on there. It's parsley. Now I'm going to get ready to, I'm going to put some Sazon on there too. I have to add some Sazon in a minute. But I'm just getting all my seasonings together. Oh, I'm ahead of the game here. So what am I on now? Let's see. Now I'm ready for the black pepper. There we go. Yeah, I had a lot, guys, I use about 7, not a lot of each seasoning, but I do use several. So now I'm going to put some Sazon on them, not an entire packet, a half a packet, because I put some Sazon in the flour. That's the red pepper flakes I'm adding to them. And once, I believe that was the last item that I had to season them with. Now I'm going to get all this seasoning all over them. Yeah, rub them in really good. My hands are clean. No worries. They're clean. There we go. Looking good. And no one's going to eat these but me anyway. There's the flour. It's already seasoned. I'm going to put these in there. And we're going to get ready to get these ready for the air fryer. And I'm going to shake them up. Get that flour all over them. And then we'll be ready to put them on the pan and get them in the air fryer. Look at that. All right, y'all ready for some chicken feet? Let's do this, guys. There we go. We're going to layer these out nice and evenly onto the pan. One at a time, well, 2 at a time. Look at those feet. They're nice and seasoned and floured down really, really well. Looking good. Okay, there we go. I think I had about maybe 8 or 10, I think. Yeah, I was able to get all of them on here. Like I said, I didn't cook that whole pack. Yes, I did. I threw the rest away. Forgive me, I don't mean to waste food. Let's see, that's 3, 6. How many did I cook? So that's 6 of them right there. That makes 8. It may have been all of them. Now what I'm going to do, yeah, that's all. Gonna get ready to just line them up really good, and then I'll spray them. There's my little spray bottle Kizzy gave me. I have olive oil in there. Gonna spray them on each side, and then we will be ready to let them cook. Let me know if you guys have ever cooked some chicken feet, and if you did, how did you cook them? Let me know. You know, a lot of people deep fry theirs. You know, they boil them first and then they deep fry them, but I just soak these in buttermilk. All right, I got them sprayed on both sides. Now I'm gonna go into the air fryer with them. Close the door, put it on, hit the power button. Then I'll hit air fry, and the temp is 360, and I'm going to put it on 25 minutes. There we go. And you guys can see they have started to cook, and we'll check them in a minute and have to rotate them. There they go. You can see them. I'm just letting you see how they look in there as they're cooking. We're going to get ready to come back and open it up. And yeah, there we go. I'm going to flip them, turn them over, and give them another spray of the olive oil. They're looking good though, guys. I think I'm going to show you one. Look at them. Look at those chicken feet. Like golden fried chicken wings. Look like Popeyes. What y'all think? Look at that. It's just, they look like hands to me. That's what makes it so difficult to eat these little babies, I'll tell you. But I know some people that can eat an entire bucket full of these things. I'm not going to be able to do that. But I will say this. I'd rather do these than the lamb chops, okay? Leave Mary Had a Little Lamb alone and just give me a good old chicken. There we go. I'm going to close it back up and let them go back to cooking now. And all right, let's check them again. I wanted to make sure, I think I let them, they cooked for about 20 minutes or so because I wanted to make sure they were completely done. I'm going to flip them over again. And they're starting to get crispy too. Oh, they look good. They really did look good. They look at them. Isn't that nice and golden brown? But look, it just looks like a hand coming at me. Makes me think if I try to eat it, it might choke me. But they were coming along really well. All right. Are we ready to take these out now? Let's see. I wanted to make sure they were completely done. I think I'm just going to flip them one more time. Yeah, I wanted you guys to see the entire process as best that I could. So I didn't cut much out of here. Yeah, I'm just getting them turned over. I'm going to put them back in there now. I don't know. I gave them another little bath of the olive oil. And there we go. They're back in there. Okay. Are we ready to take them out now? I think they're done. Here we go. Look at them. We're taking them out. Aren't they looking good? We got us a plate of fried or air fried crispy chicken feet, seasoned to perfection. Look at those guys. All right, there you go. I may have left them in there maybe 5 minutes too long. They got a little bit darker than I wanted, but I wanted to make sure they were done. They're not burnt, but they were done. So I got me some hot sauce and honey. I'm looking for the right one, and they are hot. They just came out of that air fryer. So I'm going to start with that little bitty one right there. Put me some Franks on there. Yes, get a little honey. Everything I can to help with that, just the thought of what I'm eating. Okay, that hot sauce and honey, that sweet versus the spicy, that's going to go well. If you've never had your chicken that way, try it. Okay, I'm going to let you guys see me. And I don't think I gave you guys a bite because I didn't think many of you would want to try them. So I just went in for it. There you go. You can see it. All right. I think I'm going to let you hear the crunch here in a minute. I think you may hear the crunch. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Can you hear the crunch? They taste, you know what? They taste better this time that I just simply fried them and didn't try to do anything extra. And I didn't boil them so long to where they were just so tender and couldn't stay together. So that was a good thing. Yeah. See, I'm shaking my head. Yeah. Oh, I'm tearing that chicken feet. Slow down, Philly Phil. Guys, it tasted like I was eating a chicken wing, other than I knew it was a chicken feet. And it's shaped so funny. It's shaped like a hand or a foot. But it wasn't bad. As you can see, Listen, I'd rather eat a chicken feet than lamb chops. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Okay? That may not be what you guys would go with, but yes. I think I'll take the chicken feet over Mary Had a Little Lamb. Look, oh, I'm going in now. Oh, my goodness. Get it, girl. Oh, boy. But I won't. Listen, this will not be a regular, okay? I wanted to do this. I wanted to see how they come out in the air fryer. And they weren't bad. Okay, they weren't bad. Oh, look at me taking one more bite. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.